Hello! So I think this is the start of a new vlog. So hello, welcome, or welcome back. I have way too much crap. That's one thing I think I'm gonna start doing, is packing up stuff that I'm not gonna be taking with me in my van. I just have to figure out how to long-term store it correctly. So I guess I could do research on that today too. Anyway, what I was actually going to do, I clearly just have woken up. I haven't even changed yet. But I decided I'm going to be doing my monthly goals list. So basically it's already the middle of March. And I haven't done my March goals yet. But I have my January, February ones because in January I didn't get a lot done of my January goals, but in February I did a lot, so I kind of added a couple in February and then worked on my January ones. So now I have enough crossed off that I'm gonna do some like March, April ones, even though it's mainly gonna be April because, like I said, it's already the middle of March right now. So, but I am doing that. So yeah, like I said, I just have a big list and then the month on top. So I'm just gonna figure out some. These are usually more, there's a couple of specific ones and then a couple more like general ones. So like one of them is to post 2 vlogs on my YouTube this month or whatever, because I've been doing like one Monday I'll post a vlog or a video, I guess, and then the next Monday I'll post a short. Just because I don't have a lot of content right now, and that seemed to be doing well. So one of my goals was for the month of January, and then I guess doubling it, and then 2 in the month of February, 2 videos. But then I have other ones that are just more general, like I want to read one of my health books, which I started, but I did not finish, so that will be rolling over into the March, April goals. But yeah, just more general ones, some specific ones, stuff like that. So I'm gonna be doing that right now. So yeah. Okay, so actually I'm gonna just leave you here. I have it done. I try and, I think I already said this, I try and do goals that I can like kind of measure. Even if they're more of a broad goal, like my example was reading 1 health book, that's still technically measurable and I can be like, yes, I did that, instead of like, well, technically I didn't really do it, but I could say I did it. I need ones that I like can say I did are like measurable, for the most part. Yeah, so yeah, I'm done with that. I have all of them for March and April. So yeah. Hey guys, so this is crooked. My face is red, I look rough. I never changed clearly from this morning. But for the past almost 2 hours now, like I'm really proud of myself. I've been working, just doing lots of research for my nutrition business, and figuring out stuff with insurance for that, and then some other random stuff. And then I've also been setting up my Patreon, which I'm not going to start doing for a little bit yet, but I wanted to get everything set up. I'm going to add a couple videos on there, just like the ones I'm uploading to YouTube right now, because I mean, that's what I'm going to be doing later on. And like, when it's an actual thing, like, available to you guys, I'll talk about it then. But yeah, so I've just been uploading stuff to that right now. just so there's some content on there. And like I said, so when I'm actually ready to start doing it, it'll be all set up and I can do it right away. So yeah, that's what I've been doing today. Not super exciting, but yeah, I did some laundry. I need to shower tonight. I have to work out still, which I will be doing probably after supper. I'm going to eat here shortly. But yeah, just wanted to update you guys on what I've been doing. Nothing exciting. I'm in the same spot as before, but yeah. That's all for now. Hey guys, so it's actually the next day from those last clips that I filmed. I wanted to switch up the location, but that didn't work out. My brother is in the bathroom and he just got in there and he's gonna be in there for an hour and a half because he takes super long showers. So this is what we're working with. I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing for makeup lately. Basically just recently, in the past like couple weeks, I've been getting back into doing makeup again. I never wore makeup for like years, except for like maybe mascara here and there occasionally. Like that's literally it. So I've gotten back into doing very minimal makeup, but still makeup again. So I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing, and I thought it would be kind of interesting switching things up for the vlogs. So I have my little handheld mirror right here, because the big mirror that I usually like do my makeup at has really bad lighting and I have nowhere to put my camera. So this has good lighting right in front of the window and I actually have a place to put my camera. So we're doing it here. So I'm gonna kind of use this and my little handheld mirror, obviously as a mirror because I don't have my big one. So yeah. Anyway, I already did my skincare and everything. I don't know if I'm gonna use concealer today. Concealer is like one of the things that I usually don't do. But I think I'm gonna cover this pimple and this pimple. But that's about it. So I sometimes put it under my eyes if they're like really dark, but I think they look fine today. And like I'm just doing my makeup for work, so I don't care as much. Like usually I don't, like I said, I never wear makeup, so it's not like they haven't seen me look worse. So I literally tried to use the lightest amount possible. I got a lot on this one. So this pimple right here, it was getting better, and then all of a sudden it looks like it's scabbed over, but I haven't picked at it, so I don't know what's going on with that. That's a lot on there. Also, I never properly learned how to do makeup. I was in like 8th grade and freshman year when I like actually got into makeup, and I always looked awful and I never like correctly learned how to do it. So I don't know how I'm doing things, so don't tell me I'm doing it wrong because I know I'm doing it wrong probably. Yeah, that's all I'm doing for concealer. Like I said, I almost never use that. I don't use foundation or anything. Let's do my blush next. Blush is like my favorite. So I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills. You can't even really see it because of the light. And it's in the shade Peachy Keen. It's like a cream. Am I gonna have to be a beauty person? It won't even focus. Okay. Oh. I don't know if you can read that. But it's Peachy Keen. It's like a cream stick blush. I hate powdered stuff. My skin is always super dry, so I never like put powder on or anything. I have like cream blush. So yeah. So because my like cheeks and nose are kind of almost always naturally a little pink or red, I try and keep my blush on like my cheekbones and on the side, and then I'll sometimes do a little bit on my eyelids too. So try and not get this all in my hair. Again, I go pretty minimal for what I do. I always want it to look extremely natural. That was a lot on that side. We're gonna bring it over. And then I put a little bit on my nose. And then when I brush it out, I kind of bring it over so it kind of all blends in. Like I said, just the lightest bit on my eyelids. So yeah, I keep it up here. And then when I brush it out, it all comes across. But we'll get a little bit more on my nose. Alright, alright. And then I love this because it comes with like a buffing brush, I think they call it. Oh, this is the color. It's so pretty. And it kind of has more of an orangey tone. So I feel like it kind of looks kind of a bronzed blush. And then I try and connect between my eyes and my cheekbones, so it all looks kind of natural and cohesive. I never realized how strange I looked while I was doing my makeup. So I apologize that I look like an alien in half of this. That's all. Just wanted to apologize to you guys. Yeah, so I just brush it out until I think it looks good, and then it usually fades somewhat after like 20 minutes, and then it's kind of how it is for the rest of the day. So I feel like that's good. Again, like I said, I'm gonna say this the entire time, I want it to look super natural. I don't want it to stand out a lot, so I don't use a lot. Next we can do my eyebrows. So with my skincare, one thing that always bothers me and I always notice is when people's eyebrows are like pushed down or whatever. I'm always like making sure my eyebrows are fluffed up. Like, I don't know why it bothers me, but it bothers me so much, and it's something I always notice. So I brush out my eyebrows first. I don't have big eyebrows, so when I brush them out, they look normal. I don't have fluffy eyebrows, so I'm able to just brush them right out. And then I would just use like a brow gel, but I have this tinted eyebrow, I don't know, it's called Wow Brow. It's by e.l.f. I don't know, I think it was like $3. And I use this, even though it is tinted, it's not super dark, which I hate. It's just in brown, I think. But I used to pencil in, like lightly pencil in my eyebrows with an eyebrow pencil because I felt like it looks more natural, which it does, but it also darkens them a little more than I would like. So I have been using this because I found out even though it is tinted, it's not super dark or anything. It looks pretty natural, and it does the same as a gel. And then when I run out of this, I'll just switch to a gel, but there's no point in getting rid of this if it still works. So again, I just like brush it out because I don't have super thick eyebrows, and I hate when my eyebrows are down. So oh, I missed. So like it obviously is tinted, but like you can't tell because it's a very similar color to my eyebrows, and it doesn't really add much to my eyebrows other than like the gel. This is another reason I love not doing a bunch of makeup, because I'm bad at it, and so I mess up, and then I can just lick my finger and take it off instead of taking off 20 layers of makeup. And then my eyebrows. Oh, also I have these. I use this one for my eyebrows and this one for my eyelashes. They're just from old mascaras, and I just clean them off, and I love having them. So yeah, and then I just use this Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. I don't know. In the shade brown, I'm pretty sure. You literally can't even... It doesn't say the color. But I'm pretty sure it's brown. Because again, more natural. So I just do my top lashes. I hate when I do my bottom lashes. They look all spider webby and it makes me look weird. And then I also try and concentrate the brush on the tops of my eyelashes because I just want it to lengthen them. I don't need them to look thick or anything because thankfully I naturally have really long eyelashes. They're just really light. So I just concentrate on the top parts. I don't go all the way to the bottom. Yep. And then I'll let it dry a little bit, and if there's any little spots, I kind of pull apart because I hate when my eyelashes clump together. So I'll use this to kind of pull it apart. And then it looks super natural. So yeah, that's all I do. Again, it barely looks, I think it barely looks like I've done any makeup. I don't know. I like doing it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I do. Like I said, I might like add mascara under my eyes if they're like extra dark. And then mascara. Did I say mascara? I might add concealer under my eyes if they're extra dark or something. Today they're not looking that bad, and I try and use as little makeup as possible. So yeah, that's what I do. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you had a fun time. Yeah, I want to find, I have my lip balm. This is the lip balm that I use. I kind of want like a tinted lip gloss. I literally put on chapstick every 20 minutes. So like the only thing with putting stuff on my lips is I feel like they would be super dried out, or I'd keep applying stuff and then it'd be way too much. So I have yet to find like a good tinted lip gloss to use, but I think I'd eventually like to. I'm just like very, very specific with like lips and like the coloring. I want it to be in very natural coloring. So right now I don't do anything for lips besides chapstick. So yeah, that's what I do. And I don't do it every day. I don't know if I already said this. I don't do this every day. I like to do it for church or if I'm going to be out and about. And then I just kind of wanted to do it for work today because I also wanted to film it for you guys. So it's kind of an excuse to film it and then wear it to work and everything later. So yeah, that's all.